Growing up, I never experienced my dad being angry, or my dad was the definition of a cool dad. Like, we didn't have to run around the house because our dad, this guy is coming. It wasn't like that. My dad was a proper chilled dad. But one thing constantly made my dad angry every day of the week. Just one thing. Every time my dad came back home from work, the moment he steps out of that car and steps into the house, my daddy goes round all the rooms and starts to switch off all the bulbs in the house. And while at it, my dad will constantly say, Olowo atonosun, Olowo atonosun, pa, Olowo atonosun, pa, Olowo atonosun. In my age, it didn't used to make sense to me because I used to be like, kí ló ń ṣe bàbá yìí náà? We don't have lights every day of the week. And the few times NEPA decides to, pity us and then give us electricity, give us lights, and you still come back home and be angry that we are switching on the bulb. How do we know that there's light if we don't switch on the bulb? But my popsy knew where the shoe was itching. He knew where the shoe was pinching because he was the one wearing it. But me, I did not understand it then. My dear, guess who understands it now? Me, I understand it now. Because you have to really be an olowo to be able to on your lights, turn on your bulb in broad daylight. Because tell me why you are switching on lights in broad daylight. Tell me why you are switching on lights in broad daylight. You dey feel am? Scrap that. Tell me why you are turning on your bulb in broad daylight when you can easily open the curtains and do whatever you want to do with the natural light coming from outside. Daddy, truly, Olowo lo man tonoso. With the way things are going in this present age and time, with the way electricity bills are going higher and higher every day, Olowo lo man tonoso loto. You have to be an Olowo, able to turn on your electricity in this time that we are in. Daddy, Emma Binusa, on behalf of every one of us that did not understand your concern at the time, I've come to sincerely apologize for my money. Ọmọdé ló ń ṣe wá, kò yé wa ni. But right now, I understand it perfectly well. Olówó ló máa ń tọ́nà sàn lóòótọ́. Emma Binusa.